Hey, 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 Mr. and Mrs. America. It is the Ace Michael Show. Ace Michaels with you at the top of your dial. I don't have the traffic report. Basically, if you're trying to get somewhere, it's going to take a little bit of time because there's other people also trying to get somewhere. There's traffic for you. Weather, put a jacket on. And you don't want to wear it, put it in your purse or your trunk. And that way, if it gets cold, you got a damn jacket. Hello, use your common sense. All right, that's what's up with that. Thank you. That's the traffic and the weather. Now let's get to the news.
Woo!
Today on our show, we have a fabulous, beautiful artist. Such a beautiful girl. She's way too beautiful, girl.
It'll never work.
Anyway,
You
welcome to
got
the show.
me.
Mahogany is with us today. Mahogany, how you doing, love?
I'm outstanding. Hello to you and to all the listeners.
Yeah, you are outstanding. You can't help but be outstanding.
Thank you.
Do you ever feel bad about being outstanding? Like, because there's other people, like, because if you're outstanding, that means somebody else has got to be in standing somewhere, and they don't like that, but they're not outstanding and you are. That's not your fault.
It's not my fault, and I don't feel bad about it. I
Wow.
just try to encourage people so they could be absolutely amazing and enjoy life
Speak on it.
and just be outstanding
Speak on it.
for no reason.
Speak on it.
Okay?
Me love it.
For
That's what
every
it is.
season. For every season. Yes.
Yeah, I don't think people should feel bad. Listen, this is what I think, people. I don't think you should feel bad about being good. If you're good at something or anything or a couple of things you do, you shouldn't feel bad about that. It's nobody's, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody should be, like, judging you harshly because, oh, you did so much better at basketball than everybody else. Well, you know what? I'm just gifted like that. I can't help it. I'm gifted. Gifted.
What
Sorry.
he said, you're definitely gifted. I know I'm gifted. And if a person will work on whatever it is that they absolutely are in love with, that whether it's basketball, whether it's singing, they are going to be good or even great. And honestly, I feel like every human in this earth should always try to level up no matter how old you are. So you can feel good about yourself. I feel absolutely amazing, even if I'm not getting hair clients. Yes, everyone, I am a hairstylist. So even if I'm not getting hair clients, I am definitely going to make sure that I do something pertaining to the arts. Because that's something for me. Even though I, poured into this person, I gave them a beautiful hairstyle. I listened to every heartbreak story they wanted to tell me. But what am I doing for me? Because a lot of the times those type of encounters that I have with my hair clients and other people that I work with, they're extremely, excessively draining. So when I work on my craft, which is singing, I'm always learning new techniques for makeup. I'm always studying spiritual beliefs, okay? And I look into deeper understanding to anything that I believe, okay? But that makes me feel rejuvenated, and I feel great about myself because I'm not just focusing on one area. I'm focusing on all areas. How can I, Mahogany, be the greatest version of myself every single day is what I think about, honestly, all day. So I can feel good about myself.
Wow, that's real talk. So what makes you secure in that feeling? I don't want to say what motivates you, but how do you know that you're the best version of yourself every day? I mean, because if you were the best version of yourself, you wouldn't know that, would you? How do you know it's the best version?
That all, comes down to what your personal perception is. But my best version to me every single day is not how Beyonce is leveling up, not what she's doing in her life as a entertainer and as a singer, but Mahogany, what did you say you needed to work on yesterday or 2 days ago? Okay, Mahogany, because I have these deep, real conversations, inward conversations with myself. It's like I'm sitting myself down, but I'm not. And I have these motivational conversations. A lot of the times they are extremely uncomfortable, painful. It does not matter. But I look at myself, how I was yesterday, and then I, compare what's on my to-do list on like today versus yesterday, and I work on whatever's on my to-do list today. And if I do that every single day, I'm going to be a better version than I was any other day in any other year probably in my life. So I don't look 10 days prior. A lot of the times I'm not looking 10 years, in the future. I want to compare myself to who I was just a day before so I won't stress the hell out of myself. Okay. Yeah, and yeah, that's my answer, buddy.
So, so what do you think about other people's opinions? Because sometimes we get sidetracked from what our vision is, what our dream, our goal, our target is, because other people give us the
Yes, they do. Well, what do I think about other people's opinions? Everybody have them. Yeah. Everybody have them, and a lot of the times I think to myself, I didn't really need your opinion, your perspective, because you are not educated in that area enough, or I see what kind of decisions you make in that area. Thank you, no thank you, but I still will listen, because you can learn the simplest things or the most wisest things from just about anybody and any type of situation. So I listen to everybody, but that don't mean I take it all in. And that's all we're doing all day is sharing opinions.
Right,
That's
right.
it.
So I just got this text message that came over my phone. We got invited to a show. It's a Tina Turner tribute show.
Yes.
And we're in Las Vegas, and I like to call it, instead of Las Vegas, Nevada, I like to call it Las Vegas Disneyland. So we live in Las Vegas Disneyland, folks. And
Whoop, whoop.
so I have been to one tribute show on purpose. In the past, it was Michael Jackson's tribute show, and it was a good show. It was kind of like being at a Michael Jackson concert without being thrilled.
Oh,
What I mean? It was what it was.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it was a good show, and it was a good, like, a concert, but it wasn't Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
It was like, this is like me watching Michael Jackson on a bad TV, kind of like the colors go in and out, and the sound goes in and out, and it's not stereo.
Yeah.
But it was stereo, and the colors weren't out, but it wasn't Michael Jackson. So anyway, my point is, so we got invited to this thing, and I'd love to share an invitation with you also if you'd like to go. It's a Tina Turner tribute show.
Okay.
For me, I know no one's asked my opinion of this, but I don't give a flying frick about tribute shows. I'd rather see the artists. Like if I love Def Leppard, then I want to go see Def Leppard. If I love Usher, I want to go see Usher. Like I don't want to see another individual, Horace Johnson, pretending to be Usher. And maybe he's really good at pretending to be Usher. He may be so good that occasionally I look out of the corner of my eye and go, "Wait, was that Usher?" No,
but it's not him.
That's Horace Green. But Vegas is real big on the lookalikes and stuff. So I guess I want to ask you, number one, do you like lookalike shows, tribute shows? Number two, would you ever do one? Would you ever be in a tribute show? Were you in a tribute show?
Do I like tribute shows first?
Yes.
I don't mind them. They don't bother me. Someone I know did a Anita Baker tribute show.
Now, let me say, I would see that.
Okay. And the girl actually looked a lot like Anita Baker and sound like her.
Really?
And I hope she actually does that show again.
Ali
Starr. Yes.
Oh, Ali Starr.
Yes.
Oh, I see. I know Ali Starr.
Yes.
Okay. I checked that out. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, definitely. And I've never been in a tribute show. Would I impersonate a celebrity, dead or alive? I would love to, maybe for one good night or 1,000 nights, do a tribute show to Diana Ross. Yep. That's where my name Mahogany came from. I'm such a huge fan of Diana Ross.
Give me a little touch me in the morning.
You're gonna have to do that one. I'm not too familiar with that song.
Give me a little I'm coming out.
I'm coming out, and I want the world to know. I gotta let it show. Now I do love that song, but I like
I
this
was
one
grooving.
even
I was
better,
grooving.
right? I like this one even better.
Okay, bring it.
And this song actually comes from the Mahogany movie, where my name comes from.
Uh-oh,
Whoop whoop.
don't get the tears going in here.
Why
I
not?
hope you're not gonna do the one I think you're gonna do. Do a different one. I don't think you're gonna do the. Oh God, don't do it.
Uh-oh.
Do it.
I
You gotta do it.
I don't know if you know this. Oh, well, I'm sure you know the song, but I'm
Oh
gonna do
my
this one.
God.
Do you know where you're going to? Do you know the things that life is showing you? Do you know? Do you know?
Listen, that song has haunted me through my whole life because I don't know the
Really?
answers to those questions. I'm like, what the
Not
fuck?
yet.
I was 3 years old. I
No.
didn't know the answers then.
And I don't know
the answers
now.
I don't,
No.
I don't know where I'm going to.
Oh my gosh.
No, I don't know if I like the things that life
Life
is
is
showing
showing
me.
me. Okay.
Why should I? Am I supposed to know that?
Okay. At 4.
Do you, Diana? Let's just stop for a second. Do you know?
Okay.
Do Mary Wells and the other ladies from the Supremes know?
No. Okay.
Well then, why don't you figure it out first, and then you come back
and
talk to
tell
me
us,
about it.
okay, what you know.
Uppity bitch.
And you
Anyway.
know what's crazy? What's so crazy, friend? Because I have so many different sides to me, of course, and everything. But I really do walk in a room, and that is really my perspective. Like, I look around the room. I am not lying. Do you know who you are? Do you, I kid you not.
This song has become like your omen.
It really is, and honestly, all those questions in that song will actually put you on your path if you could find the answer. So every day I do wake up and I have those type of questions in my head.
Right.
Okay, do you know what life is trying to show you? Do you? I'm a cornball, baby, but I love it because me studying the deeper things about what life is trying to explain to me and show me and reveal to me, I'm able to open up people's perspectives and their views just by changing their view, by, putting a different picture in their head. So, yeah, I'm so deep, and I try not to be.
So what other songs are a magic pointing place for you? Like I was trying to think as you were talking, not that I was zoning out on what you were saying, but I am a guy, so
Oh, Lord.
some of what you say kind of goes right.
Yeah.
Chiefs, world champions again.
Hey, I know,
Anyway.
right? Hey, it happens. It happens to the best of us.
Yes, what can I say?
Oh, well.
But no, I was trying to think. I was like, well, what songs in my life
Yes.
have been like the pivotal songs? You know what? One of the songs in my life that it really is a pivotal song for me that I always have to ponder.
Yes.
Do you know Living to Die by Edgar Winter?
I don't think I know that song.
Eminem did a kind of a version of it when Biggie Smalls died.
Okay.
He flipped it a little bit and made a rap out of it. But it's a very profound song about basically, here's the hook, is, so why am I dying to live if I'm just living to die?
Okay.
Right? And it goes deeper than that. There's some more like stuff they throw in, but that's the basic gist. Is why are you living if you're gonna just basically living?
You're gonna
and
die
waiting
anyway.
to die.
Yeah.
Live your freaking life.
Yeah.
You
I love
lazy
it.
bastard. Live your life. Do something. Make something happen. Be somebody. Listen, people. I just had an epiphany.
Yes. Talk to us.
We can all be somebody if we want to. That's the epiphany.
It really is.
That's it.
That's it.
You can be somebody if you want to. If you decide that you want to get up out of that gutter, get your ass up out that gutter. And
Gosh darn
up.
it.
Stand up.
Okay.
Shit.
And look like somebody.
And yes, exactly. Don't be slovenly or lazy. Get your ish together.
Put that
Yeah, why
head to the
not?
sky. Yes.
So that was a song that as I was talking to you, I thought, well, yeah, I do have an affinity for that song. You have one? You have an affinity song?
A song that has been extremely motivational to me in my life would have been The Potter's House, and that was done by Tremaine Hawkins and another Hawkins brother. It's a little spiritual, but it's about you being the clay and the creator, through the experiences that the creator gives us, is steady molding you, and it just talks about how you shouldn't give up, because the potter, oh, that's what it is. The potter is preparing you for everything that's to come. You and shaping is not always comfortable when it comes to humans, so the shaping of me just going through whatever breakups, family not being supportive, it's shaping me into a greater version of myself, only because when someone don't know how to treat me correctly, all I'm gonna do is go find what I am looking for and what does feel good. So that type of shaping was painful for me, just letting so many people go that I thought I would see forever with. And songs like The Potter's House just reminding me I do have a greater purpose, and everything that I go through has a purpose behind it too. So literally, I don't care what I'm going through and how bad a situation is. I'm like, this is trying to show me something. Literally, the Mahogany song.
So do you have a song that you've written that you feel will move people like that? Do you have something in your repertoire that's your own original song?
Yeah, I would say yes, and it's a song called Heart to Heart. And it talks about, hey, I'm looking in the mirror and I'm telling you what I'm seeing. I see someone that deserves all of her dreams, and I see someone who is full of courage, with the perfect height, the perfect smile. I am complete. These are just words of affirmation. These are the type of words that's in my song that we should be saying to ourselves, every single day. But that's the type of songs that I like to sing and I like to write, because the latest song that I wrote and sung was called Stay in Love. And the message is, can we stay in love? You got too many people talking about breaking up and why they should break up, but can we put songs together that could keep families together? Because a lot of times the breakup does not just affect those two people. Come on, it affects so many people that's involved. So that's such a deep song, and I'm just like, hey, why is your heart beating so fast? Like, just relax, because I already know your past. I saw it. I saw it on you. I saw it in you. I saw it in your eyes from the first time I laid eyes on you, but I wasn't judging your past. And I don't want you to judge me either, and then I'm edifying the man and the king, and I'm like, you're who I want to see. These other guys, basically don't have anything on you. I chose you, so it's so empowering, not even just, for somebody like me that's a woman, but even a man. He's listening to a woman say, can I stay in love? Like, hey, let's fix this. There's people tied to this relationship that's, needing to be blessed by this relationship. It's really ministry.
Yeah, that does sound like ministry. I was thinking as you were talking again, and I was, Chiefs, world champions. No, I was thinking as you were talking.
And was.
And I think it's the third time, too. Maybe
like, you know
soon,
what? I think I want a second bowl of spaghetti.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm over here being super deep, giving a Martin Luther King speech, and he over there thinking about if he's going to put Parmesan cheese on his spaghetti.
Oh, yeah, I wonder if spaghetti noodles really stick to a wall.
Oh, my goodness.
No, what I was thinking was on a different level, when we're talking about breaking up.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. These days, I feel like breaking up with my whole fucking contact list, my whole Facebook friends list. I could break up with all those people tomorrow and start from scratch. I think that's where I'm actually headed right now.
Oh, goodness.
I think it's time to purge. I'm about to purge.
If you're listening to this message and you're one of Ace Michaels' friends on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, etc., go ahead and delete yourself before he deletes you, friend. Okay?
Yeah. If you find yourself seeing the link to this video and then you try to click on it and for some reason it doesn't give you access,
you have been blocked, friend. Just stop. Stop attempting. You've been blocked.
You've been blocked. And block also applies to real life too. Don't trip. If you were
okay.
blocked online, you're blocked in life.
Okay.
That is real. So so time is never our friend on the show. So before we get to go, let's talk about some promotional stuff. Tell us what's going on with you. Where are you at on the WWW? Are you playing somewhere? How do we get closer to you?
You could get closer to me by calling 777-5532. No, hey friends, thank y'all first and foremost for listening to this extraordinary podcast. But to answer his question, the way you guys could keep in contact with me is by going to Mahogany on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, and the spelling is
I'm so glad you did the spelling for American people. Thank you for that.
right, because at the end of mahogany, it's a little different than the actual original word. So the spelling is Mahoganii, and that's mahogany twice. So you're going to put the same spelling in again on the side of the first mahogany. Check me out. Even if you Google mahogany, you're going to be able to see where I am going to be performing. Yep. I believe that's the easiest way because everybody don't want to go to Instagram and individually, Snapchat individually. But if they Google my name, it's gonna show where my next performance will be. Now this spring, I was just notified that my band and myself, and the band is actually called Diversity. We have been asked to go back to the art district. So for
nice.
so for First Fridays, we'll be down there performing, and the group is
Really?
called Yes
Very
Diversity. I'm the lead singer, Miss Mahogany.
Wow.
Why would I not be? Yeah. So yeah, if you guys hear of Diversity also playing here in town, that is predominantly African American membered band, yeah, come check us out. We're going to be in a bar, in a lounge, hey, on a street close to you. So
And there you
keep
have
us
it.
in mind.
Now, what makes you guys so diverse? If it's called diversity, but it's an African American band, what is the diversity of it? What
Yeah.
what's the diverse aspect?
Man, it actually represents because it's a new band to me too, and I was thinking the same thing. Everybody come from a different walk of life,
Okay.
and so it's all these different people that came together with music in mind and giving people what they want, which is some great entertainment and some great soulful, some great jazz sounds. We're gonna be bringing just a different type of music. So not only are the band members like complete opposites, and we're still coming together in the name of music and in the name of love. But we also are just diverse in so many ways. So you guys definitely got to come out and just check us out, and you'll see exactly what diversity actually represents. Yep.
Hey, I can't close the show on a stronger note than that. It's Diversity Band's going to be down at Fremont in Las Vegas. If you haven't been down to Fremont, you should go check it out. It's a free show, and it's outdoors. They have all kinds of drinks and hookers and all kinds of cool shit down there.
What he said.
So make sure you go check that out. Fremont Street. Make sure you support Mahogany. And that is what's up. It's been the Ace Michaels Show. This time, I'm going to say, live the life you love. And
Love the life you live. What he said.
Thank you.
Thanks for listening. Bye.